Arese shopping center is actually the biggest shopping center in Italy, with more than 200 shops and restaurants, covering more than 120,000 square meters between two municipal cities on the historical Alfa Romeo industrial area. Considering the size and the value of this project and its environmental impact, the owner organization decided to submit the building construction to LEED standards. LEED, Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, is an independent evaluation system based on an Anglo-Saxon model and represents the mandatory points of reference on the issues of sustainable building for whoever is designing, building, purchasing and investing. There are 7 areas involved in the LEED approach: sustainable site, efficient management of water resources, energy performance, choice of materials and resources for building, quality in the indoor environment, innovation in design, complying with variable regional priorities according to the location. A checklist sets the requirements in credits that can be obtained in each area. With the points earned, you can determine the certification level. An independent third-party verification system developed by the United States Green Building Council, or USGBC, determines if a building is designed, built, and operates according to sustainable best practices. Site management focuses on containing the impact in respect of the outside environment, implementing healthy practices for those working on site, such as the reduction of dust suspension in the air during demolition phases, the promotion of a smoke-free working environment, and of a correct waste collection and separation. The control of runoff and dust from the construction site is also considered implementing good working practices, such as the cleaning of all transports leaving the site, the application of cover sheets to outward-facing building areas, and of protective cellophane to all air ventilation system to avoid the build-up of dust during the building work. Alternative transportation are encouraged, providing plenty of spaces to lock up bikes, and providing several preferred parking for carpoolers and hybrid vehicles. The reduction of the building's heat island effect and its impact on the microclimate is possible thanks to the use of materials for roof and pathways with high levels of solar reflectance and with garden roof. LEED promotes the efficient management of water resources with the installation of tank for harvested rainwater, which is used to irrigate the building green areas. Also, the installation of low-consumption toilet flushing systems and the flow fixtures allow to reduction the unwanted wastage of water. A special attention to energy consumption is adopted, designing the building to be independent as much as possible in terms of the energy requirements. Heat pumps with direct exchange with the air or the water in the hydronic loop are installed to guarantee a high energy performance level. A system of 1,400 kW of photovoltaic panels is installed to reduce the electrical request of the whole building. A special attention is paid to the level of efficiency of the equipment installed according to ASHRAE 90.1/2007. Talking about material and resources, some aspects need to be underlined. More than 95% of the waste produced on the construction site have been redistributed to processing and recycled instead of being dumped. The site used materials originating from the surrounding region for over than 30% of the total cost for the building materials. And the 100% of the wood used in the building is FSC certified wood coming from industries that encourage the environmentally responsible forest management. The indoor environmental quality category of LEED certification is intended to create a healthy and comfortable environment for building occupants. Clear air in the building is maintained by using materials that don't off-gas potentially harmful VOCs or volatile organic compounds, which are commonly found in traditional building materials. Each independent shop has thermostats to control temperature and airflow. Natural light has been maximized in order to create a really comfortable place to work. All the access of the building are provided with roll-out mats for cleaning underneath. Arese shopping center is going to be the most important commercial point for the northeast Italy, but also the most important meeting point for the surrounding area.